Hello there guys, and welcome to a Crash Bash Productions gameplay right now, and today we are going to talk about something else very interesting that not many people may know, or a hell of a lot of people may know depending on my audience and everything else. So, for those that don't know, I had my very first driving lesson yesterday, which was very scary. Now, a lot of people may find it exciting or whatever, but for me it was extremely scary. Because when I got into that car and I was in the driver's seat, all of a sudden you're in control of a big ton vehicle that can go 60 miles per hour plus or whatever it may go, and if you crash you're fucked kind of thing, you know. It's pretty scary for me. And especially when you meet someone else on the road, because then your actions could be responsible for them crashing or whatever. And it's very scary if you got any kind of anxiety. And I'll tell you what, it was terrible. I was absolutely bricking it. However, I did manage to do fairly well. I had decent gear changes, as the driving instructor said. He said that I had smooth gear changes, and I managed to go about 6 miles. I drove around about 6 miles in the end, which was quite nice, you know. Drove on the road with other people on the road, which was pretty scary, but I did it, and that is what was good. So that was fun. That was well, it was scary kind of fun. Like, it was scary because it's kind of like a roller coaster. Like, the first time is very scary. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know how it's gonna work. Yada yada. But if you do it enough times, you'll eventually get used to it, and you'll just be like, oh, this is alright. And you'll just, yeah, it would be like doing your everyday thing. And that is what driving is like, trying to ride a roller coaster for the first time ever, you know, as you would. So that is what it's like to drive a car, or at least for me. But it was very good fun. Now, I also wanted to tell you guys about something else that I did, which was a fair while ago now. But I think it would all benefit everyone that, you know, if you're feeling a bit lost or you don't know what to do or something, like, this is something that I found is quite an eye-opener, because you think about what the world around you, you think about everything that's gone on, and it's very relaxing and very reassuring. And that is to wake up around about 4:30 in the morning, depending on whether it's summer or winter, you know. But you've got to wake up early, go out somewhere where it's quiet, where you can hear the birds. Well, it won't be quiet in the morning when you can hear the birds, believe me, it's fucking loud. But that's besides the point. It's very nice. It's very nice to hear that. And you go out and you go to somewhere where you can see like a lot of wildlife, but you can have a good view, you know. I sat near my secondary school, because I'm near my secondary school now, and I sat near there and sat out on the bench for a good half an hour at least, and I just sat there and looked at the sky, you know, thinking about what's happened and what I can do with my life and what's been happening. And in actual fact, that's contributed to many of these videos, because I've thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get on with my videos and actually do them, because I do enjoy them. And the topics were very difficult for me before, because I didn't know what to talk about, but now I'm just going to talk about anything that I like, because that is kind of what you need to do with videos. You need to talk about what you want to talk about, not what you feel like you have to talk about. And that is what's key to any kind of thing. If you enjoy what you do, you're going to do a lot better with it. And that's why these videos are now coming out thick and fast, you know, because I'm enjoying what I'm talking about. And I think you guys are enjoying the fact that I'm enjoying what I'm talking about. You know, and it all contributes to a good video, and that's what counts. That is what counts. And I definitely recommend it. So if you guys are at all like anywhere near the countryside, or anywhere that you can get a good view of life, just general life, go out, sit down, and just stay there for about half an hour or whatever, however long you feel is necessary. Because it is a real eye-opener. It was for me. It was really good to, you know, go out and you really think, you know what, what's the point in being worried about all these things, and, you know, all of this other crap that you just don't need to be worried or afraid of or whatever. And you just think, you know what, fuck it, let's go for it. And you do, and it's good because you get where you want to go, because you've just sat down, taken half an hour or however long it's taken to just think about what you want to do, what's happened, how to deal with things, you know, everything like that. And it was very, very, very good. And I definitely recommend it for any of you guys that feel like you just need a break from everything or whatever. And you can do it pretty much anywhere, I'd say. I think it would be a bit harder if you're in the middle of a city, or the middle of a town, but I'm sure you'd find a place somewhere. I'm sure you can find a place somewhere at some point. And even if you can't find one near home, if you ever get a car, which I'm pretty sure most of you will, if you haven't got one already, if you have a car, you can just drive somewhere that is very isolated, very nice and peaceful. Because the more peaceful it is, the better it's going to be. If you've got cars rushing by you all the time, you can't think straight very well. And it reminds you that everyone's around you and everything. And you need something where you are by yourself, you're isolated, and you can just think about what's happening to yourself and what's happening around you, rather than what everyone else thinks of you or whatever. So I definitely recommend it if you can. And I think that's pretty much all that I was going to talk about today. But if you guys have any suggestions on what you want me to talk about, like any issues, any problems that you may find, I'll try and give you some advice if I've got any. I should have some at least, or at least I should have an opinion at least. Whether it's good or not, that's a different question. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it's only a short one this time, but you know, at least it's a video, and I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye!